Becky Culpepper, and I am Landon Board's legal guardian, and I've had Landon since he was 3 months old, and he's my little blessing, and God knew what he was doing when he gave him to me. But in 2019, he was diagnosed with a rare disease, muscle disease, called Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy, and 1 out of every 3,500 boys will be diagnosed with this. And the process will attack every muscle. He will digress as he gets older. Most boys stop walking around 11, 12. Landon stopped at almost 9. So that was a huge adjustment. But your heart, your fingers, anything that has a muscle, this disease attacks. Landon and I have a lot of conversations on our way to school. We have an 8-minute ride, and believe me, we have some deep conversations about God. And Landon and I both believe that God's going to heal him. We believe that with all of our heart. And one morning, Landon says, "Hey, Mama," said, "guess what?" Said, "I bet God's up there in his workshop working on that cure, and he's going to send it down." And I was like, "That's right." And we're going to hold on to that, and we believe that. And but God, and there's a lot of research out there. There's a lot of clinical trials, and I really feel like there's going to be something that's going to cure this ugly disease for all of these boys out there. At this point in time, Landon has gone from 47 pounds to 73 pounds, and I need help. I have a hard time lifting him in and out of the vehicle. I have to transfer him from a chair to a wheelchair to his bed, a wheelchair to the toilet, wheelchair to the bathtub. We have a few medical equipment that helps with some of this stuff, but not a lot. It's hard. It's really hard. We're having a cake auction to help purchase a wheelchair accessible van. I have finally picked one out, and the gentleman in Atlanta is converting it. This will help out tremendously. Landon we have a ramp on our back deck, and he can ride right out and ride right up in the van, and there won't be any more lifting him in and out of the vehicles. And that's a huge thing right there. Just be able to have this van to go places. I don't have to take him in and out, but he can take his own wheelchair with him. We don't always have to use a manual chair and somebody has to push him around. He can have his own independence in this, the big chair, and ride right up in this van. It's just something that I've known I'm gonna have to do. We've just put it off, and it's a huge expense. So anything that would be helpful would be greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Abba's house.